Hello everyone. I just want to say that this video is going to be a theory based off of the YouTuber Curly Boy's famous Animal Company series for episode 4. Some of this stuff might not happen, or maybe it will, but either way, this is just a theory until the final episode comes out when the release date is shown. Bye. Alright everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. This video is going to be Animal Company based and is based off the YouTuber Curly Boy. He is currently working on Animal Company YouTube series known as Animal Company Animated. And I am going to make my theories on what will happen based on the screenshots and sneak peek from episode 4. So, if we go down to the first ever leaked screenshot, let me find it, just in case. Yes, right here. The first two teasers, I think, for episode 4. We have this one, where the blue monkey from episode 3 is running. Then the same exact screenshot. This time he's holding a shotgun with the caption, "Show yourself." Then we have the third and final caption. It's right behind me before the most disturbing image pops up in the next post, which is right here. As you can see, this is a grayed out image of a very gory dead gorilla in the game. I have theorized that this might be another crowbar can't handle guy for the texture looks like it's in caves. It could also be from the anglerfish due to the bite on its head right over here. The next teaser screenshot would be shown right about here. It appears the green monkey is being chased while running with a blue monkey in the corner. I have theories to believe that this may be the red light, green light entity, for if you look just in the corner, there's some parts of it. Also because of the ominous red light that they're running from. I don't know what this screenshot is for, but it is just a kid on the iPad in the game playing Angry Birds for some reason. Then we have a devlog photo showing scribbles of a gorilla. Before we go to here, the caption here is titled, "Oh boy." The first image shows a bunch of angry monkeys except for the chill purple guy. One of them is even crying. Then the next screenshot, this cyan colored gorilla is running with a grenade. And judging by what's happening, I think he's a bomb killer. And then, from his most recent post, we have "We Meet Again." Which, if you didn't know in the pilot episode, this kid was the guy who sold the dark green monkey in the first episode. Looks like he'll be making a return in the 4th episode too. Now, from that aside, let's move on to the sneak peek of episode 4, which gives us a lot more context as to what's going to happen. So I will remain quiet.
Show yourself!
Now, as we can see from the short teaser of episode 4, this takes place in the screenshot with the caption "Run." As you can see, The blue monkey is running away from what is obviously the anglerfish in the 3rd episode. The next image, he backs up into a tree.
Show yourself!
Then this is where the post caption, "Show yourself," comes from. As you can see, he's welding his shotgun, ready to kill the anglerfish. After that, we can see the anglerfish's ominous light glow behind him with that caption post, "He's right behind me," being from this. Now, in the next video section scene, we can see what can only be the dead remains of his friend, which, before we get to comprehend, respawns at the spawn point. After that, he looks around, but then the anglerfish is right behind him. Okay, I know this is a funny part, but honestly, I think having the reality of just freaking cutting to a real version of the blue monkey himself, how he's just doing that 1,000-yard stare meme, is actually the funniest part. And then shortly after, just freaking runs off and the shotgun gets ditched. And then that's where the teaser ends. So, I am now going to make my theories on what can happen in this episode. So obviously, I think during this episode, it might start, or maybe not, it might start at the anglerfish encounter scene. Then we will get a glimpse of what could possibly be the "nothing crowbar can handle" guy, which that's been pretty popular nowadays. And finally, I think at some point they might go down to what I believe is either sewers or dark forest. Because we don't get to see that much, but it looks like dark forest or sewers. Could be both. This, I don't really have any context for this, but it might just be a random point in it. But if you look closely, this is the same kid from the caption, "Oh boy." Because if you look closely, that's the same exact monkey. Hang on, I'll zoom in. That's the same exact one from the Angry Bird post. So it seems like either this cyan guy killed him and now he's crying because of that, or something else happened. And I guess in a further point of the episode, before they go encounter red light, green light, Dark Green will have an encounter with the guy from the 1st episode. Either way, this is just a theory. Until there's any, I don't know if there's going to be any other posts, but if there is, then I will make a new theory. But for now, this is just a temporary theory until the actual video comes out. So, until it comes out, I will see you. This is just a theory.